today's video, we're going to be talking all about the full moon that we're having in Pisces on September 1st or 2nd, depending on where you are in the world. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure you subscribe before you leave. That way you won't miss out on another full moon or new moon video. So today we're going to be talking about the full moon that we're having on September 1st or 2nd. Like I said, wherever in the world that you are, it's either on the 1st or 2nd. It's in Pisces. So this is a kind of different energy than we have been having for the past few months. This is a very softer, flowy, emotional, more gentle energy that we're going to be feeling. So let's get into the 5 things we need to know about this upcoming full moon. The first thing is a lot of people are going to notice their intuition is extremely strong around this Pisces full moon time. A lot of energy in your headspace, a lot of thinking, a lot of emotional things coming up. Your intuition is going to be heightened and amplified, so pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to what is going on around you, especially synchronicity. A lot of you, if you are aligned, if your energy is good, if your vibrations are up, you're going to see a lot of synchronicity. Repeating numbers, repeating songs on the radio, you keep seeing repetitive signs and symbols, repeating names, you'll be thinking of something and it'll come to you. If there is a specific thing around this full moon time that you keep seeing over and over and over again, there's something that I keep seeing over and over again, and it's something that is like a kind of like a fear of mine, but you know, seeing what this Pisces full moon is all about, I went to work on researching it, and even though it made me really uncomfortable to look it up and read about it and stuff, I did it, and it helped a lot. So I think if there is something that keeps repeating, if there is something you see over and over and over again, look it up, research it, just look it up. Like, say if you keep seeing the color green, right? Look it up on Google. Green color symbolism, green color meaning. The second thing that we should know is dreams. This Pisces full moon may be communicating with you through your dreams. So it could be your spirit guides, your ancestors, people that you love that have passed away, even deities that you work with, you know, gods and goddesses that you work with, energies you work with, even your subconscious self. They will try to speak to you through your dreams. Pisces is very dreamy, very imaginative, very, very beautiful energy in the headspace when it comes to Pisces. So, I mean, a lot of you are going to feel that energy around this full moon time. So, pay attention to your dreams, which means get yourself a dream journal. It could be just a plain notebook that you get at the dollar store, and make it your dream journal. Just put it near your mattress. So subconsciously you're telling your mind, I'm ready. I'm ready to write down whatever you tell me. I'm ready to decode it. As soon as you wake up from your dream, try to remember anything and everything. From driveways to colors to numbers to names to the weirdest things, to specific bird, a specific kind of grass, like anything. Just last night I had a dream of a public bathroom. So remember every little detail, and before you look up the meaning, write down your own personal meaning. Okay, we need to look into our own perspective. We need to look at our own experiences, our own mind, okay? Because we are our own entity, and we need to go within ourselves before we go outside of ourselves. So look within yourself. What does it mean to you first? Write it down. Then go to Google and Google up the symbolism and the meaning of it. And most always, it puts together a story that provides you a lot of answers, clarity, messages, and just information. Remember, Pisces is the fish, if you look at the zodiac sign, and fish has to do with water, water has to do with the moon. It's all to do with emotions, feminine energy, being receptive, dreamy, and being in flow energy, not resisting. You can also use mugwort and lavender. I actually have a dream oil on my Etsy shop, which I will be doing a bay leaf dream ritual to work with the Pisces full moon and your dreams. I don't know if I'm going to post that on YouTube or on Patreon. I'm not sure yet, but that video is coming on one of those platforms. But basically, you write your question on a bay leaf and you rub the oil on it and you burn it and then you go to sleep. Even if you don't have the oil, you could just write your question on a bay leaf and burn it and go to sleep. Remember to have your journal right next to you and write down anything that comes up in your dreams. The third thing we should know about this Pisces full moon is there may be an energy of like you feeling like you're losing track of time, but in a really, really positive and good way. Let me explain. So you know how when you're doing something really, really fun and like you're just laughing and you're just enjoying yourself, you lose track of time, right? Time doesn't become a thing that exists. You're just in the moment, having fun, enjoying yourself. Your vibration is high. It's a really beautiful thing because that is one of the highest energies you can be in. In that energy, you become a magnet for good things, positive things, and you lower resistance for these things to come to you. So for that energy to be so prominent around this full moon time, use it, tap into it. It's almost like you zone out or you daydream a lot. So if you find yourself doing that a lot during the full moon, don't resist it. Like, don't try to stop yourself and try to be productive and keep yourself busy, or stop yourself from being imaginative and creative and zoning out and daydreaming, because you're aligned with that full moon energy, and you see how you're connected, and that's why that's happening. It's almost like you enter into a meditative state without actually meditating. Get inside your head, you declutter, you're just in a very good place in here. You're in flow energy, you're very lucid. For me, I get into these states of mind when I am cleaning my house, when I am cooking something, or when I'm making products for my Etsy shop, or if I'm camping. Like, those are things that I do that put me in that state of mind. So around this full moon time, I know that those are some things that I need to be doing for myself to align with the energy and make the best out of it for my life. Basically, lose yourself in the moment. So you could use music to also do that. You can use like meditation music, mantra music, any music that uplifts your mood. Use music. You can also use singing bowls. I've actually been using is Jupiter. This is a CBD oil, and I've talked about this in a whole video, but basically it has 0.3% THC, so it doesn't give you a high. It's the legal limit. This is not to get you high. This is a relaxation, and this is for mental clarity. This is just to help you calm down and just relax, basically. So this is something that's been helping me as someone who sometimes gets to be too much in my masculine energy, where I'm very overproductive and overworking, where I just don't stop, and my mind just doesn't stop. This is something that really helps me just kind of stop, take a break, and allow myself to be in the moment and get mental clarity. So if you guys are interested in Jupiter, I'll leave the links down below and the video down below too. Now, something I did want to mention is Einstein was a Pisces. Now, if you look at his mind, he was very much tapped into his mind. He was not afraid to go in his mind, and look at all the secrets that his mind revealed to him. So I feel like this is the energy of Pisces, is secrets in your mind that you are very capable of tapping into, but you have to allow yourself to do that. The fourth thing we should know about this Pisces full moon is that if you have been feeling restricted, trapped, suffocated, tense, rigid, just like stuck, expect that energy to shift with this full moon, especially in Pisces. Energies will soften, energies will, release, energies will become more gentle, more receptive, more flow with Pisces. A lot of you may have been really in your masculine energy like me, where you're just working too much, you're too driven, always in action, and just never allowing yourself to rest. And so with this Pisces full moon, this is the perfect time to allow yourself to rest, perfect time to align with the energy, let the energy in. How you can work with it, water, take baths, swimming, drink a lot of water, work with water, because Pisces is water energy. You can also use this Pisces full moon to remove a lot of blocks in your path. Like if you've been feeling stuck and restricted, stagnant, use the Pisces full moon energy. Like burn your bay leaves, do your rituals, scripting, make your vision boards, write in your journal. You can also light blue candles during this Pisces full moon. You can write your name on the candle. You can put a little bit of your hair in the candle just to infuse your own energy with that Pisces relaxing, feminine, more softer energy. And the fifth thing, and this is something I talk about in every single full moon or new moon video, is how it will affect our body, whether it is our chakra system, our physical body. And this time we need to pay special attention to our root chakra and our third eye chakra. As above, so below. Pisces is very as above, so below type of an energy. Mingling and balancing your mind, body, and spirit together and finding balance and just making them work in harmony so they're not in conflict with each other. So you don't feel like you're in chaos or just feel like you're going crazy and stuff. So pay attention to your root chakra, which means ground yourself, ground your energy, be here now in the present moment. Do things where you're focused in the present. And then your third eye chakra, work with your intuition, do your spiritual work, do your spiritual rituals, whatever it is that you do to relax and like connect with spirit, connect with your deities, your spirit guides, stuff like that. Do it around this full moon time. And make sure that if you're grounding yourself, then also do something for your intuition. If you're doing something for your intuition, also do something to ground yourself. So for example, for me to ground myself, I will take my dog out for a walk in nature, right? And then I will also, actually that goes hand in hand, because when you're out walking, getting fresh air in nature, you're also connecting with your third eye chakra because you're in natural atmosphere, but you're also grounding yourself. So getting out in nature will kind of do both things for you. Pay attention to your pineal gland, your forehead area, your headspace area, and also your feet, your legs, your root chakra area. Those areas might be a little bit sensitive. Take extra care of them. I always recommend taking a bath. And so these are the 5 things that you should keep in mind during this full moon in Pisces. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video.